everyone, my name is Dolo, and I just wanted to come to give you all a quick update about our relocation to Senegal. It's been a month, a little over a month and a half. We are October 20th, so in the next 10 days, it'll be exactly 2 months. I don't know where to start. I've received a lot of questions so far. Talks about the experience, especially the children, and what led me to move to Senegal. Yeah, let me get started. As many of you may already know, I am the founder of the Senegal Collection, a global fashion brand. We have been building this brand since 2021. But prior to that, I was already building the brand, kind of talking to people on the back end, connecting with artisans and so forth. So 2021 was when I officially launched the brand. Now I moved to Senegal, at least to the Africa as a whole, just so that I can be very close to the artisans that we're working with, which allows me to be more present and maybe shift some gears a little bit. And I also missed the motherland. It felt like a calling. My family and I visited Guinea for the first time as a family. But prior to that, my husband and I visited in 2016, right after our wedding. So it felt good to come back with our children. And after that 1 month experience, I felt that it would be very crucial for me to come back and really build something with the community, with the people. So when I go, only because the fashion landscape is a little bit more stable and there's a lot more opportunities here in terms of the fashion world, and the artisan community is also as big and it's closer to my hometown, my home country. So this kind of allows me to serve both worlds. I do have an artisan that I already work with in Guinea, and then in Senegal, we don't have any artisans yet, but that's why we're here to build a community. For the past few weeks since we arrived, I have been very busy going around, just getting to know the community, getting to know the people, the way of life, trying the food. Even though I am just next door, the experiences are there are a lot of similarities, but also there are some cultural differences, like the food, for example, and the people here are just extremely kind. You will not be like left hanging. If you need anything, you don't know where you're going, you need help, people, you always find someone willing to help you. So that has been a big plus. Now, going back to the experience, since we moved, it's been smooth sailing. We work with a company to help us find uh, the house that we're currently living in. So I'm actually in part of my backyard. So I just wanted to come and give a really nice background. That might give you a good background. But they are realtors. We found some realtors. We had some connections, of course. We ended up finding the house using some realtors that are around. We're looking for something closer to the kids' school. It was easy. It was an easy experience. We visited the agency and told them exactly what we're looking for, the criteria, how many bedrooms, the location, and then proximity to the school. Of course, that was a big plus. And they were able to give us exactly what we're looking for. They selected like 3 houses for us to see. And we loved the first one. I mean, I love the first. It just gave us everything that we kind of need in a house. It has a pool and all of that good stuff. But the experience with that, there was no credit check. You just have to make sure you have the money to pay. So they ask for like 1 month rent, security deposit, and then you have to pay like the agency fee or the realting company fee, realtor, I don't know, like the agency that help you find the house. You have to pay a fee for that. So it's all like equal amount. So if the rent is $500, for example, you're going to do $500 for security deposit, $500 for the agency fee, and then $500 for the 1 month rent. So that's like 500 times 3. So that's what we did. We moved in. Everything is good. Kids are happy. I don't know. Yeah. So the other experience was, the other question was, what are my experiences? Like I said, everybody's extremely nice. I feel really calm. It's like a good headspace almost. And if you are thinking about moving to the motherland, you should, even if you're not from here, you are still gonna love it. And I think that is worth to give it a try. So if you want to come and visit the motherland for the first time, let me be your person of contact here in Senegal. Like trying to advertise something, but yeah, let me be the point of contact for you, and I'm happy to help you navigate the little bit that I know so far. But there is just so much to love. The weather is beautiful. It's hot as hell, but it's beautiful, and we are almost kind of heading towards the end of the heat wave. So things are going to start cooling, so I'm looking forward to that. The kids are happy. They love the school. There's no pressure on their end. On my end, they get up on time. The kids get up, they eat breakfast. I drive them to school. The school is like 3 minutes drive, but because it's so hot, I just like to drive there. That's me being lazy. But eventually, once it starts cooling off, we will be walking to school. I'm sure they don't mind walking, but I mind sometimes. I don't want to be sweating bullets and stuff. But yeah, so yeah, kids are good. Life is good. Um, I am building a lot of connections already, and I'm looking forward to building the brand even bigger, with even more product, best and better product, and more content, like real content. We are looking for a photographer, videographer. We're looking for content creator from local content creators so that they can help with the brand. We are going to be visiting a lot of artisans workshops, just to see who has the products that we're looking for, the quality that we're looking for. If not, are they willing to work with us to improve qualities? These are some of the things that we are looking for. But yeah, uh, yeah, kids are healthy. They're eating well. Um, Yeah, keep the questions coming. I hope I answered some of those questions in there. Maybe I should have like question and then answer so that I have the list, but I didn't populate the list. But most of them were just general questions about our experiences so far. And yeah, oh, that wind feels so good. I just want to spread my wings and like enjoy. If you want to come to the motherland, if you are hesitant to do it, one of the things that I noticed when we were coming, when I announced to friends and people, other people that I was coming, almost 99% of people said, "Oh, I wish I could do it. I would love to do it. I wish I was that brave. I wish I was this. I wish I was that." There is nothing to fear. All of these things are in our head. I was worried about, my kids, are they going to get malaria? So my husband and I were kind of debating whether we should give them malaria pill every day. And I'm not saying malaria is not real, but I think when you start having all those fear, it kind of clouds you and it makes you kind of not make that decision. So just come and visit for yourself. You could start small, come for a vacation, come for just come for a visit, come for a vacation, come and see what happens. But at the end of the day, it is a great experience that you are not going to, it is a great experience that you are not going to regret. Um, I've met a lot of people from all over the world. I mean, I'm talking, this is like you think the US is international? This is like super international because the international school, you will meet people from all over the world. Like I've met people from the Netherlands already, from France, from um, Switzerland. I've met people from Germany. I've met people from like South Africa. I met people from Guinea. I met people from like Togo. I met people from Gabon. The list goes on. It goes on and on and on and on. So I think that if you are afraid to do it and you really want to do it, it is a sign. It's a sign that you should do it. But like I said, start with baby steps. Take a week vacation. And the wonderful thing about Senegal is that it's so easy to travel here. The visa, until further notice, by the way, the visa process is it's basically free. You just come in for 3 months. And you can, as long as you stay within that period, you're fine. If you want to stay longer, then you have to go through this whole residency application, permanent residency application, which we have not done yet. But kind of working with the grace period that we have. Yeah, other than that, it's that. Um, yeah, if you have any more questions, I'm happy to answer them. Maybe next time I'll do like a Q&A. Just have them written down so that I don't go overboard with the minutes and things. But if you're enjoying the videos that I'm posting so far, please comment, interact with it, share it, and yeah. So that's that. I need to go eat some food. Ciao.